Hi folks, it's NAB Saturday. So as normal times, we would have been in Las Vegas for the NAB show. Of course this year, that's not happening. It's completely changed. I just wanted to give you guys an update because people have been asking me about ICA, PhD, what's happening. It's no NAB. So I thought we're about halfway through in Australia here. We're not a complete lockdown. We're on a sort of shutdown, social distancing, work from home, only go out if you need to. And I think we might be halfway through that. I reckon we've probably got another month to go. Best wishes go out to everybody during this time. The good news is we are going to come through it, and I think things are going to be busy when we get out the other side. So NAB is obviously not happening. I don't think it's going to happen this year, so we're looking at next year. But try and support some of the sponsors, the manufacturers, the people who are trying to do things online. Now, there's a lot of webinars out there. There's a lot of movies, a lot of things. Go and support these. I've been doing that, and you will always learn something. There's going to be a little nugget in there, even if you just got it on in the background. You're going to pick up something. And remember, a lot of these things have videos afterwards. So if the manufacturers are doing something, then show them your support. Go and check out what they've been doing. And there's some cool stuff coming along, even though obviously the show is not happening. Now, I've got a beer. It's just hitting midday here in Australia. And this is 150 Lashes. It's one of my favorite beers here in Australia. So I'm toasting for the Colorist Mixer. Now, the Colorist Mixer would have been going ahead. There is talk that we are going to do a virtual mixer at some stage. So that's great for anyone who couldn't get to Vegas, or obviously lives a long way away from the States, or of course Amsterdam, where we run the other mixer. There's talk of it. So the mixer's still a thing. If IBC happens, we'll be there running the same event. And I want to thank all the sponsors that did jump on board and really keen to embrace it. Obviously, hopefully they'll still all be there come Amsterdam time. NAB, PPW. Now, I was due to talk there with my good buddy, Mr. Jeff Greenberg, for the Colour Day, which has traditionally been run by Post-Production World. Now, that has moved and is going to be an online event in May. So check that out, because there's a really good set of speakers there. They're going to be doing exactly the same thing you would have been doing in Vegas, but it's all going to be available online, and you will get access to the recordings as well. So if there's any speakers that you don't get time to see, or it's not in your time zone, I'm a bit concerned about the time zone, because for me, talking to which is primarily a US market, so it's in a US time zone from Australia, probably means it's going to be pretty unsociable hours. But I like a challenge, so that's going to be fun. So that's happening in May. In regards to the ICA, we are looking to take all of our classes online, virtually, as remote classes. People have been saying this for a long time. Can I do it as a remote class? And it's something we were looking to do anyway. So a slight benefit of C-19 for the ICA is that we are taking these classes online. So you can go to the ICA website, icolorist.com, check out all the class and go, I would like to do that. Now, they're not all going to be run as classroom classes. They're going to be run as one-on-ones. But the hope is that some of them will be rolled out as classroom classes, as near as possible as what we were doing in the class, limited to 6 people. You still get a certificate. You will get the media to use. You will get a recording. So you can try and mirror the classroom experience. Now, some people, though one-on-one is great, some people like to work in a group because they can bounce ideas off each other, and there's maybe not as much pressure if it's not just you and the trainer. So working in a group can be fun, and we want to keep that fun element to it, but it's going to be quite high-end training. Maximum of 6, could well be less. Also looking at rolling these out in different time zones, so you don't have to get up in the middle of the night. It'll just be me getting up in the middle of the night running things. So it's going to be interesting times, but we're going to do it, and all our trainers are really on board with it. So look out for when we launch that. We're testing things at the moment. FX PhD. We have been doing a C-19 discount for FX PhD just to help people through with a lesser price, and also because people are going, well, I've got time on my hands, I'd like to brush up on my skills. And that might be very basic editing if you're a colorist and you just want to learn some basic editing stuff, maybe to finesse your reel, cut a new reel, cut a promo, Instagram promo or something. Or you want to go to a higher level with your color skills. Maybe you want to learn how to use the panels or how to build a room. These are covered in the FX PhD classes, so check out that if you're interested in that as well. Now, what I would like to say is that for a few years now, I've been going, crikey, I wish NAB maybe would move away from Las Vegas. Now, I didn't actually expect or wish it was moving to my garage. I'm going to be here for a while, and you guys probably going to be where you are for a while, and it is what it is. So we're going to make the best of it. So all we can do is stay positive, look after your loved ones, stay safe, and tune in for any more information about colouring. And remember, we're always learning, okay? Take care, everybody. Cheers.